How do you create that type of content? My take on it is that it's just, I think that as human beings, we discount a lot. The effect of just blind luck. You can create the best content in the world, and you can be essentially in an empty room shouting this awesome content that nobody sees. I mean, Phil, you have got so few YouTube subscribers.
True.
This man, last week, when we were in this blab with 500 people, Phil was busy putting out one new YouTube video every hour for 24 hours.
On Christmas Day.
But
I did it for a reason. And the reason why I did it was that I missed out on video blogging month, where I'm making a video every day in video blogging month, which really annoyed me. And then also in December, I was going to do an advent calendar thing every day, and that didn't work out because I went to sort of do some volunteering in New York, so that completely went on the side. And then I didn't have much to do on Christmas Day. I was doing stuff with my daughter on Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day I kind of just thought, you know what, I'm going to see if it's possible to record, edit, and post from a van on 4G in one day. And it took me till I started at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I went to bed at 2 a.m. on Christmas. You won't know what Boxing Day is because you don't have Boxing Day, but it's the day after Christmas here, 26th.
No. We absolutely have Boxing Day.
Do you call it Boxing Day? I didn't think you called it Boxing Day.
We call it the 26th.
The 26th, right? We call it Boxing Day. I only found out that Boxing Day was that back in the day in the UK. It was Servants' Day. They used to give presents to the servants and send the servants home. But yeah, cheers for the props on that. But yeah, no, I don't know what it is about the YouTube stuff. I haven't really chased. Here's the interesting thing: is I don't really chase. I love using the internet as a bit of a post-it note. You know, there's things I want to talk about. There's things I want to put out there. There's things that I share in. I've had some really weird successes on the internet. I sold a domain name to one of the founders of Twitter, Evan Williams, which was like my biggest claim to fame on the internet. And I don't know, I've always kind of wanted to have that YouTube channel with followers, but I've kind of, you know, if it meant that I kind of did it for the wrong reasons, I've always been a video blogger, I've always been a storyteller, but I kind of, you know, it's very difficult to sort of blur the lines between doing it for money and doing it for yourself, and, you know, always chasing that authenticity. And the problem with the internet, as everybody knows, is that, especially Eric, you know, it's really difficult to be completely authentic online all the time with yourself, because people can take things out of context. They can watch a piece of video from 1 month or 1 week or a year ago and blow it out of context. So it's very difficult. I don't think we have the mechanism to really truly have that like continued authentic conversation with each other via the internet. It's because it can all be remixed, right? Everything can be changed. So I kind of don't chase, you know, notoriety or celebrity, or expect, you know, YouTube or the websites, the internet to fund my lifestyle. I would love to have a situation where all I could do is all my creative projects and all my ideas and live off the internet in terms of money. But I do like to work as well. And sometimes that isn't digital stuff. It's manual stuff, you know, just to get myself fit. Otherwise I would just sit here and be a couch potato and have a lead in the back of my head like the Matrix, which I'd probably do. Actually, I've got to the point in my life where I'd probably do that. But yeah, I did 24 videos on Christmas Day, and I pulled it off. It was intense, to say the least.